You got another hit on your hands, Sony. You got another hit on your hands. I would like to say to all the fans, which rhyme, don't hate the player, hate the game, bars of Spider-Man, which rhymed again, that I think the overwhelming majority of you are going to love this movie. There is plenty of fan service in this movie. There is fourth wall breaking. There are cameos made. There are plenty of Easter eggs and callbacks. It was a great movie. I had a very good time as a Spider-Man fan. It was heartwarming. There was plenty of action, plenty of jokes, and plenty of web slinging. And there had its sad moments too. Definitely tugged at the heartstrings a little bit there. So, if you don't know, there's a movie called Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And it's all about, I don't know. It's all about Miles Morales and him running into Peter Parker and several other spider people from the Spider-Verse. And they have to foil the Kingpin's plans with some things that have caused the problem and predicament that they're actually in. They're in it. You have our movie. And first of all, I'd like to say that I did love the animation. The animation reminded me of claymation. You guys don't understand or know what claymation is? It's from my day. I remember in the days of the 80s and watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, stuff like that. I don't know if they were all clay, but I know they were stop motion. But it's the name given to kind of like, the stop motion clay figures and stuff like that in the children's films. When I was little, I remember hearing that name, and it reminded me of that. In that it was fluid but choppy at the same time. If you've seen the trailers, you already understand what the animation looks like. You know what I mean? There's something. It's almost like there's a frame missing. Like if the animation frame is like, if the frames animation are like 5, there's like 1 missing all the time or something. I don't know. 1, then 1, and then miss, and then 1, then miss, and then I don't know. I understand how they got it to look like that, but I liked it. I saw it in 3D, and I must say I didn't need to see it in 3D because I couldn't tell that much. There's certain 3D movies you go see in 3D, and you're like, whoa, I can really, I don't need to see this in 3D, but the kind of collector I am, when I do buy this on Blu-ray, I will get it in 3D on Blu-ray. I will. On 3D TV, I might as well use it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say that movie was a little slow in the beginning, but it definitely picked up. And I enjoyed the story of Miles Morales. I am old school Spider-Man fan. I know of Miles, but I don't know Miles. And I really never cared for the character of Miles Morales until now. I did like the way the movie portrayed him, his relationship with his father, his mother, his uncle. And I liked the way they brought the other spider people, including Peter Parker, into his universe. And it was interesting how that was done. And I was thrown off by something that happens in the beginning because I was like, wait a minute. I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute. That was a different color. So you guys will know what I'm talking about when you do see the film. I like the dynamic between him and Peter. Miles learning to be Spider-Man. I like the dynamic between all of the Spider people. Whether it was Spider-Gwen or, Peter Porker or Spider Noir or it. There were several spider people in there, so I'm telling you, the movie was good. The Kingpin was rather badass and a lot bigger than what I thought he was gonna be. Like, for some reason, I didn't realize he was in the movie. I don't know why, but I think he was shown in the trailers, but I just never. I knew he was big, but they really supersized him in this. Several other villains you will find out are in this movie. Will make an appearance, and I don't know what else to say, man. It was badass. It was badass. I had a good time. Other than it being a little slow in the beginning, I had a good time. Loved the animation. Loved the voice acting. Voice acting was great. The story was good. I liked it a lot, and I was surprised several times in the movie. I would say twice at the most. I'm thinking twice, two, maybe three. I think it was twice. No, three times. There are three moments that kind of shocked me, and I was like, wow. Oh no. But you guys are going to absolutely enjoy this. I'm going to give Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse a 4.5 out of 5. Woos! So make sure you go check it out. Let me know what y'all think. And if you enjoyed my movie review, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers! Woo! You may now subscribe.